Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Another installment of live streams here on my channel. And today we're working on storyboard art, guys. So I'm working on my new YouTube series. It's called The Peach. I decided to use this as my art style. Let me see. So here's just a quick little playback of what to expect for the storyboard. Yo, what's up, Quill? Shout out to those that's in that chat right now. So this is the first scene from the storyboard. This episode, the first episode is called "It's a Boy" and it's based on my literally my birth and how I came into existence. So this scene right here is showcasing my mom going through back labor or child labor. This scene right here displays uh her, like, when someone's giving birth and their legs spread open in order to release the baby out. And that's the doctor. I asked my mom what was my doctor? Was he white? Was he black? So I could be able to depict it. And I was like, is he a brunette? Is he blonde? So she helped me depict what the doctor looked like from her memory. So she said I did have a white doctor and he was a brunette. So I was like, perfect. That's all I need to know. And I just drew a doctor, white doctor, brunette, and took it from there. Next scene was when I was actually born. That's the umbilical cord. That's me. That's the doctor saying it's a boy. Then my grandma was there as the cheerleader, I guess. She was like, "Hey, hallelujah!" And then that's the what do you call it? That's the board that helps. Like, that's the monitor. There we go. Determines the heart rate of the woman that's giving birth to me, which is my mother. And then in the back is the curtains. Next scene, let me show we're settled in now. I'm in my crib at the hospital, and I'm just chilling, getting a nice little nap in, you know what I'm saying? A few days later, I'm back home. My parents finally get me back home, and I'm in my own comfy little crib. My mom already was prepared to have me. So your boy was nice and comfy, you know what I'm saying? Me being her firstborn child, you know what I'm saying? She made sure she took care of your boy. You know what I'm saying? So this is her reaching for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping though. I'm like, why you messing with me? I'm asleep. The next scene is my mom picking me up and holding me in her arms, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of your boy, you know what I'm saying? Making sure I'm good. And then, oh yeah, she reached for that bottle. She reached for that baby bottle. And that's when we get to the next scene when she pull out the bottle. I'm like, oh yeah, we got some milk in the building. Let's see what that do. That good right there. That's healthy. So yeah, this is the storyboard art, pretty much displaying everything from the time I was born on forward to how my mom took care of me and stuff. You probably wonder where my dad was at. Well, my dad was out at the sea. He was 6 months out, departed into the sea. She was a Navy man, so this was him in the Navy. I just drew him out, saluting. You know what I'm saying? Protecting our country. Doing what he can. So salute to him. Salute to my dad for his service. Next scene, I display him coming back home to see me for the first time, and he just got this smirk on his face. He's just really happy to see your boy. So he even took his hat off and put his little what do you call it, navy tie around me, and now I look like a navy man. I'm a little navy boy, navy baby. My dad had a one tattoo. It's supposed to say Ace, I guess. So it's like the little spade and then the E. So I guess that's his. He was that was his clever way of saying Ace. All right, but yeah, that's where we left off at. So now we're going on to the next part. I did some voice memos, so we're gonna listen to the voice memos so we can figure out what we're gonna do for the next scene, and then take it from there. So the voice memos is pretty much my voice narration, and then I draw out the next scene for what I already narrated. Me, he was very happy. He smiled for days, and he was glad to have such a handsome son. That was the scene. All right, so yeah, he smiled for days, and he was so glad to have a handsome son. So that was what this scene portrayed. Now we move on to the next part. Hallelujah! It's a boy. I was born on a Monday, August 25th, 1997. My place of birth was Portsmouth Naval Hospital at 4:37 p.m. I weighed in 7 pounds 8 ounces soaking wet. My height was approximately 20 and 1/4 inches. I had dark brown. I have dark brown colored eyes, and I have black. Well, when I was born, I had black and long hair. My full name is Jatuan, and the reason why my mother chose my name was because my great grandma, which was her grandma, died in '94. Therefore, she combined my father's name and my grandmother's name and came up with my great grandmother's name. Okay, so that's that. So now we got to help depict that. We already got the illustrations right here. So the next thing is I explain or I draw out. I guess I draw out the. Let me see. So I say I was born at that hospital. So I guess I will find an image of what that hospital looks like, right? I was born at in Portsmouth Naval Hospital, so I gotta find an image of that. I don't even know if it exists anymore. That was like over 28 years ago. That place don't even exist no more. Naval Medical Center. Okay, it might do still exist. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it still exists. Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth. Okay, yeah, that might be it right there. Yep, this is it. This is the hospital I was born at. Okay, so I might draw this as the scene for the actual. Okay, cool. Yo, nice to meet you, Malachi. You look evil as hell from your profile picture, but nice to meet you. That boy look like a bad boy. Like that boy look like a menace to society, little bad behind kid. You get in trouble a lot, Malachi. I'm talking about the person in the chat. I see a few names in the chat. We got Quill Illustrator and we got Malachi. Malachi look like he get whippings on a weekly basis. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Malachi, but you look like you like a bad kid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy. So let me put on some music while I draw out this. I'm supposed to be like trying to. Let me see. There we go. Matter of fact, I got a ruler. That'll help me out. I'm gonna place this down right here. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like drawing buildings for real. Hold on, I think I got like a little light detector. Dang, I wish I knew what I did with that thing, bro. Here it is. Freaking A. You know, I'm lactose intolerant, so I prefer Italian ice. But if I was to go with an ice cream topping, it'd be either cookie dough or Oreo blast. Just to keep it a thou wow with you. Sorry, I'm just adjusting this camera light. There we go. Good thing I found this ruler, because I don't really have much of a steady hand when it comes to drawing steady lines. So the ruler actually helps out, you know. Now, I'm not trying to draw it to be perfect. I'm just trying to draw it to be a little more accurate. Not too shabby. What y'all think? So far, so good. I'm drawing a building, like the bridge of a hospital bridge. Mm, 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 mm. Thanks, Quill. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the like. Alright, that's enough for this scene. I don't feel like drawing the rest of the background, so yeah, I get the gist off the building. Alright, next drawing. Okay, let's see what's the next scene. Alright, so let's see what the next scene with the voice memo. And came up with my great grandmother's name. My great grandmother died in 1994. Therefore, my mom combined my father's name and my great grandmother's name and came up with my name. See, my dad's name is Antoine. My great grandmother's name was Georgia. She took the two first letters of Georgia and the last four letters of Twan and made Twan. And that's how my name came to be. I don't have any pictures of my great grandmother, but she looks just like my grandmother, so I'm just gonna draw my grandma. All right, so let's see. Just music on. Let's see, picture of my grandma. There we go. I need the picture to look at. So I'm drawing my grandmother because she's my great grandmother's twin. My grandmother hairstyle, she had it where it covered her ear, and you just saw her earring from what it looks like. My grandma had them Harry Potter glasses. But I'm drawing my great grandmother. My great grandmother didn't wear glasses. In the pictures I seen of my great grandmother, she never wore glasses. Just my grandmother does. Mm. My great grandma was very cheeky, kind of like an Asian woman, but she was a black woman. She's very cheeky eyed. All right. So that's my grandma, my great grandma, and then that's my dad. Now for the next step. Thanks, bro. Thanks for watching, man. We got 10 minutes left, so just trying to see how far I can go. I don't know why my leg keeps doing me dirty. There we go. I'm trying to stick to a specific art style, which is this art style above. There we go. Now I figured out the secret sauce to the eyes. Whew. Now it's time to dry on the clothes. Well, that ends it for tonight. I thank you for watching. This is about as far as I got for today's video. And this is Baby Me. This is a part of my new story. This is my storyboard art scene for my new storyline called Peach that's coming out this this year, coming soon. So work in progress. Hopefully I'll be able to release the first episode before by spring this year. But each day I'll be working on a new page. And then once I'm done with the storyboard art, I'm gonna move forward to animating all this. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for my new series coming out on YouTube. My new animated series. This is my storyboard art for it. It's called The Peach. I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time. Peace. In the Middle East. My hand hurts now. That's supposed to be me in the picture, so this is a drawing of me, and that's the real reference. So that's what I was drawing. See, I get an idea of the reference. And my hand hurts from holding this camera up. So I will see you guys in the next one. This ends it. Perfect timing, 9:30 on the dot. We've been on the live for an hour. I will see you guys on the next live stream. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Next time on YouTube. So without further ado, I'm gonna do a couple of screenshots and then we out of here. All right, let's see what we got. Go. Thank you for watching, Cool Illustrator. I will see you guys in the next one. next episode, the next live stream will be where we left off at doing the storyboard art. I might finish the storyboard art before we have the next live stream on Sunday. I might be on to the animation part, but we'll see. Only time will tell. So let me screenshot everybody that was in the live today. Shout out to Quill Illustrator. Shout out to Malachi. Shout out to let me see, Egg Things. Thank you for telling me to keep up the great work. To me, I think the buildings are easier when flat 2D rather than 3D. If you ask for my opinion on drawing buildings, got you. Okay. Well, without further ado, um, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, peace, love, and positivity. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more. Peace.